So this is another nephron. However, this one is showing the blood vessels. And I don't know if you did the other nephron or not, but my biggest issue with this photo is this area is called the cortex. This area is called the medulla. The cortex should be lighter and the medulla darker. And the medulla should also be a gradient. And there's the gradient tool. So lighter up here and darker as you go down. So maybe even make this the cortex, then this level right here. Start the medulla and see how it gets darker as it goes down. And I'll show you that is the light yellow I used up here. That's the dark yellow down here. So I just use the gradient tool, so maybe even start with this as the background. Again, you're the expert. I don't know how to do this, you do. And just have a gradient. And the most important thing is the gradient starting to get darker starts here where this arcuate artery is. So I'm not completely sure why they did this, but I'd like to match this thin portion of the nephron loop with the thick portion. And we need labels there. So this is the descending nephron loop. And this is the ascending nephron loop. Now we need the vasorecta. I'd actually like it to be labeled descending and ascending, and this is going to be the opposite. So this right here is the vasorecta, but it's the ascending vasorecta, and this is the descending vasorecta. Now, I'm not sure how hard this is going to be, but if you look in, it looks like they sort of missed when they were trying to connect the two halves. So is it possible to make it, like just zoomed out, I can see that does not really connect very cleanly. This is horrible over here. Oops, wrong direction. So like this right here. So can you clean up the purple sections right here? I have no idea what they did there, just so it's more uniform. Lastly, is it possible to put in arrows showing the direction of filtrate? And what I mean is, if we go over here, we have that blood vessel, the vasorecta. It's descending on this side, and the arrows are going down. It's ascending on this side, the arrows are going up. The nephron loop, it's descending on this side, and it's ascending on this side. So the arrows are going to go the opposite direction for the nephron loop and the vasorecta. So since this over here is the descending loop, you would have a down arrow, and that's the ascending vasorecta. So you'd have up arrows. This is the ascending loop, and this is the descending vasorecta. So it's important these arrows are going in opposite directions. And maybe make the, that did not click green, maybe make the nephron one green and the vasorecta one red, just so you could see the contrast. So that is what needs to be done for this one. Thank you.